During the last couple of decades, the arts community in Port Alberni and the Alberni Valley has been growing in leaps and bounds, with numerous societies and groups springing up to support the artists who are moving here and the more established artists who have remained here. But from the very beginning, there's been one society that has been advocating and supporting artists, and that's the Community Arts Council. I'm here with Melissa Martin, Arts Administrator for the Community Arts Council. Melissa, thank you so much for having us here today.
Well, thank you for always supporting us and coming to the gallery.
Now, for the folks out there that aren't familiar, you see Melissa quite often from the Rollin Arts Centre, but the Rollin Arts Centre is part of the Community Arts Council. What is Community Arts Council?
The Community Arts Council of the Alberni Valley was established in 1971, and so we are the home here at the Rollin Arts Centre. So we're sort of a two-part parcel, I guess. For most people, they know us or they associate us with the Rollin Arts Centre, but our technical, or not our technical name, but our name, our official name is the Community Arts Council of the Alberni Valley.
And what is your mandate?
We are here to support local arts and to support local artists and arts and help grow the arts in the Alberni Valley.
And how did you acquire this lovely property, the Rollin Arts Centre?
There's a great history here, and that would probably be on another show. But we acquired this house after Fred Rollin, who passed away in the 80s, and he actually built this house in 1913. Or was it 1914? I think it was 1914. Long time ago, and his family is one of the original settlers to the community many years ago. Very big business owners in town. And he lived here with his wife, Ellen, and they were patrons of the arts. He enjoyed art. His wife taught music right here. This was the living room way back when. They used to travel down by horse and cart to Victoria. They didn't have any paved roads back then, and every time they went down to visit family, they would bring back more items for the garden. So that's not the real reason of the gardening, but that's sort of the correlation there and why the gardens are so important to the Rollin Arts Centre. So there's a bit of history there. So, and most people don't know that, but there's a wonderful story here.
And visitors to Rollin Arts Centre probably see it predominantly as a gallery, and you do have a gallery space upstairs. How often do you have shows here?
We're very lucky that the gallery is in the Rollin Arts Centre. So again, it's a beautiful building to come and see, and then you get to visit the grounds. But we do have a great small community gallery. But a lot of artists who come in from out of town really love the layout of our gallery because it is very well laid out. So our exhibits, going into our exhibits, we change them about once a month, and it's all local art or surrounding areas. We have, every year we have a call to artists from January till about April. April is the end of April is our deadline, and that's to exhibit for the following year. So we have a jury that meets and decides amongst the applications on who is going to be exhibiting in the following year.
Now, you also have workshop space downstairs, and I know throughout the year you offer different workshops.
Well, we try. We try to listen to the community and what they want, but it also is if we can have artists, if artists are available. Sometimes that's quite challenging with people's work schedule and things like that.
And we've talked a little bit about the gardens, but the gardens are a huge part of it, and some of the events outside, you have specific summertime events.
Yeah, last year we started the Solstice Arts Festival, so we're hoping that will grow and grow. My goal is to give the Fieldberg a run for their money. We'll see if that works, but it's growing. It's to celebrate music, it's to celebrate art, it's to celebrate community, and it's to celebrate family. So it's a great event that's growing. We also do Teas on the Terrace. That's a great addition that started many years ago. I'm not even too sure when that actually started, but that's grown leaps and bounds. And again, it's supporting local artists. We bring in a caterer for that as well. And it's a lovely outing in the summer months because our terrace, as you know, is just a beautiful place to spend an afternoon.
It absolutely is. And that beauty is maintained, am I right, all by volunteers? Most of the work here is done by volunteers.
Completely, and it's a big part of our mandate, but what people don't know is it's really how we are supported. And it goes hand in hand with a lot of the grants that we apply for. The more volunteers we have, the more successful we are in obtaining grants. So it really is important to us, not only for the physical plant of the building, but to then acquire hopefully funding so that we can continue on and contain or maintain our sustainability here.
And aside from volunteers, membership in the society is important as well.
Those memberships are extremely important for us, again, for our sustainability. It's how we survive. So what keeps us afloat is memberships, our volunteers, community support and also private donations. Most people don't know that, but we hope that it will get out, and this will remind people of the importance of the Roland Arts Centre and the history here. I mean, it's important that people know what we have here and how long ago it was established. I mean, we're into our 52nd year now, so that's an incredible feat that we've maintained.
52 years, that is amazing. If people want to find out about the exhibits in the gallery, about your workshops, how they join, where do they get that information?
The best thing is just to pop around even monthly, you know, to see what's happening and pick up information.
Thank you so much for telling us about it. I know you're going to want to stop by at least once a month because for 52 years this has been your community center for the arts.